Falco. Completely different.
I think the same basic principles apply about platforms. Just Falco,
What do you think about? How do you think Puff's weight and fall speed is going to affect these up tilt confirms?
I would imagine you go for less up tilts and more up airs, but I'm not really super I don't really super fully understand Falco combo trees regarding different weights, but you should be going for relatively similar stuff. Ooh!
Oh, if he gets this one.
I feel like no, it's not gonna. Is that gonna kill? Wow, I did not expect that move to kill.
Well, Heyman was moving. He got the jab block at ledge at 50 and really good setup. I don't think that Darex mashed super duper hard, but Heyman is going on a rampage here.
Alright, getting some of these Falco combos, especially with up throw and up tilt. I don't think he's landed a single up tilt yet. Oh my god, that was such a good tech chain. This rest probably won't kill. Oh my god, he's so good! Oh my god, that was such a good setup. Heyman is smoothing right now. Yeah. He's smoothing.
Heyman is just really good with his combos here in Falco.
Yeah, it's very
that I can vouch for. Heyman does practice his confirms.
You can tell, but just based on the way he's moving in the air, he's making it so hard for Darex to land anything here, especially any kill confirms.
Yeah, he is in that up tilt back air range now, but landing that is going to be a whole different beast. Goes for the forward air.
Oh, alright, that's probably going to be the stock. What are you doing?
Oh, messes up the punish. That's very bad.
No, he has the possibility for a 3-stock here, assuming that he doesn't get hit.
I would like to see Darex kind of challenge Heyman more in the air, because Heyman is landing with an aerial pretty much every time, and while puff aerials are safe, they are not very disjointed. So if you can space an up tilt around them or even an up smash, I think that'll be very beneficial to help in Heyman's approaches. But you're down 2 stocks, last stock, and Heyman still's got 3.
But they're setting the wrong way.
Yeah, hard hill to climb.
Talking back to what Lynn said about challenging the puff aerials, I know a lot of puffs love pound, and if they go for the pound, you can Falco would realize and crouch around it, and then up tilt or something, and be able to just get a combo off them.
Alright, finally being able to take that stock, but still 134, 2 stocks left to go on Heyman. Any solid hit here is gonna kill, especially with Puff's Nair being pretty decently strong actually.
Yeah, for
especially off stage.
Yep,
okay,
that's gonna kill.
Shield, wow.
Yeah, that move's actually really. It's not the strongest Nair in the world, but it's definitely strong enough to get kills, especially past those mid 100s.
Yeah, okay. So the big thing I think that game was how strong of a start Heyman got off to, taking those first 2 stocks like nothing. Darex was starting to bring it back, so I think he might have a better shot this game, especially with the stage counter pick. But Heyman's conversions were on point that game.
Yeah, he was just getting all the combos just right off the bat. Getting quick 2 stocks, really just putting the pressure on Darex to just get something started. And he started to get something started at the end, but wasn't enough time, obviously.
Yeah, Heyman definitely, I feel like it's more of a threat against Heyman specifically when you're at 50 or 60 than when you're at 110. Because it seemed like Heyman was kind of struggling to find that stock. Not mashing per se, but throwing out a lot of kill moves. As opposed to playing the more calm conversion-based playstyle he's used to. Because obviously it's harder to get those conversions at such high percents. But I'd like to see a bit safer play from Heyman and a bit safer play from both, to be honest.
Alright, we're probably going to see the counter pick here back to Palu. Unless Darex is just feeling that confident in his Falco.
Yeah, I would imagine if he does play Palu that seriously, I would imagine him going Palu, but I don't know how much he actually plays Palu. So he could very well be a Falco main and then has only gone Palu and Mega Drive as a secondary.
Yeah, that could be the case, obviously.
Right, and of course Puff having that really strong edge guarding game, especially against a character like Falco who can sometimes struggle to make it back to the stage.
And if you bring in the factor of a missed tech maybe, then Puff can get really early kills at 20%.
Yeah, we saw
earlier.
Yeah.
On the platform, he got pound and he knew it was going to force a tech chase on the left side battlefield platform, and can it hit no tech without a jab block? Because I'm thinking the proper counter to that would be to not tech in place like he did, but to purposefully miss the tech and then get up attack.
Maybe.
I'm thinking that was the play. Unless you can sing someone out of a no tech, I'm pretty sure you have to jab lock them first.
It could have been unavoidable, but yeah, you're probably right about the mistech thing. We are
Yep,
seeing the Palu though.
All right, where we're going?
Palu here.
Probably Battlefield, actually, to be honest. I don't think it was really the stage that...
I mean, Heyman likes that stage, so I figured he would pick it.
Yeah, you're right. That maybe he'll know since that Battlefield. Yeah, Smashville's a really good choice.
Smashville.
Actually, though, Heyman could get some really good setups here. I guess we'll see.
Yeah,
especially with that platform in the middle.
Yeah, but he can't cover the whole platform like he just did last game. He's gonna have to be a little more selective with what type of options he's gonna cover. Oh, he goes for the setup. He's not gonna get anything but damage. 23 for going for it. I mean, it would have killed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, from Darex, like, a Nair Bear would have been better, but still, he got some solid damage off of that and is now stuck in disadvantage against Heyman.
Yeah, Heyman here, keeping his advantage really well with the Nairs. Just his edgeguarding game, obviously Puff, a great edgeguarding character, but Palu, not the easiest character to edgeguard with the teleport. Just easily making it back to ledge.
He's really trying to go for these ledge trump pounds. I'm thinking, like, the best thing, because Pound Bear is definitely not, like, Trump Bear is definitely not a thing. Maybe Pound Nair, and I guess we'll see. Okay. Wait it out. Oh my god.
Ooh, that almost killed at 80.
Puff is so
god,
light.
He fell out of the side B.
That is really unfortunate. That definitely would have killed Puff. Palu side B sucks, buff Palu. But really fortunate for Heyman here.
Ooh, up throw. That's not a move we see very often.
I think back throw might have even killed there with the rage he had.
Oh, that was definitely a dead Palu right there. It chooses to play it safe and air dodge onto the platform instead, but now you're stuck off stage against Palu. Kill percent.
Yeah, that back air, invincible, beating out all of Puff's like stubby aerials, especially with no disjoint. Puff really will struggle against that Palu back air.
Ooh, that
Not
Nair.
great DI.
Yeah.
But 165 on Darex. Heyman needs to find this stock. Okay.
And dash attack, yeah. He actually talks about that move a lot, like its kill power at ledge. And he's put it in place before. Like I've seen that move kill.
So we're seeing a pretty even game right now, which is a stark contrast to what we saw last game.
Okay. Oh, back airs out of the up air thing. Not quite true enough.
So he's not. I'm noticing that Darex isn't really getting that much off of Nairs. Maybe because of the physics of Jigglypuff, or maybe because of his DI, or whatever's going on. But he'll rarely. I don't think he hasn't gotten more than 2 Nairs in a row.
Yeah.
And he's really
you can't get more than 2 Nairs in a row on Puff unless they DI it wrong. But I think definitely he would be able to get some different stuff out of Nair like there. And I think he's not. What I'm noticing is getting a lot off of a grab. He was going for that down throw up there to catch the DI in, but I mean he got the down throw back air again. It was on the DI in, but still.
Yeah, back there just destroys Puff with just her stubby aerials. Just nothing you can really do once that back air is coming towards it.
That's an unfortunate SD, but puts Heyman in a much better position here, around even percent.
Right, I feel like Heyman's pretty consistent at punishing Palutena's Nair, especially when it hits Jigglypuff's shield, because he's able to drop shield, and the animation of him dropping shield actually dodges the rest of the hits of Nair.
Yeah, I think I was like, oh, don't go for a rest.
Yeah.
If you go for a rest, you're dead. I know Heyman really likes those risky rest setups, but now might not be the time, especially when you're in bracket.
85, one quick aerial will kill here, especially in an up air. Palutena.
Air.
Yeah, down throw back air isn't really an option anymore, but if you catch someone sleeping, it definitely can kill very early.
Oh. Okay.
In the Nair. Oh, teleports quickly back to global. Good job by Darex, just avoiding that edge guard entirely.
Yeah, Heyman got some good damage off of that. He's at 102 though against Palu. Yeah, you're at ledge.
Oh, the invincibility.
Back air. Puff can't really challenge it. Goodbye.
Going to a game 3 here. I've noticed that Darex tends to teleport like closer to the center of the stage than normal, and Heyman really didn't catch on to that in time and just wasn't able to seal it.
Yeah, Darex definitely played safe for that game. Granted, we also didn't see any crazy Puff conversions from Heyman, so we could I doubt we're gonna see a character switch because Heyman's other character is Bowser, who does not do too well against Palu. Definitely the best out of the heavies, but still losing. He also, I would assume, is more confident in his Puff.
Bowser, obviously a terrible matchup versus Palu. Just you're stuck in a there the whole game pretty much.
It's my
Just getting comboed. Not a fun matchup if you're Bowser. And Heyman is also talking about like trying to phase out his Bowser a little bit. And sticking with his Jigglypuff.
Alright, gonna be moving into this game 3 here. What do you guys think is gonna be, what do you think is going through Heyman and Darex's head right now?
Not much. They play Palu and I'm kidding.
No.
I really couldn't tell you. As for Heyman, I would just say he's thinking about. Obviously, they're both thinking about what to do differently, but I would say Heyman more so. Really, probably kicking himself about mainly the conversion aspect. Maybe now he's caught on to that thing you were talking about with the teleports.
Teleport habit.
Maybe he'll be more aware to look for those habits now. But I don't think there's any big gameplay changes that we're going to be seeing.
Me, I don't know if it was just not the right opportunity, but it seemed like Heyman wasn't going for as many of those rest confirms. But I feel like it was more that the opportunity just didn't come about.
Yeah.
Like big mistakes on a platform in situations like that. I saw he tried to go for the double up air rest with Puff, which he said was a combo that he was working on for a while in training.
I saw a scenario where he could have gotten Sing on a platform, but he chose to do fair instead, which is like, playing it safe. But
yeah.
I think, I don't know, we were talking about maybe he needs to play it more safe, and that didn't quite work out for him. Maybe Heyman thrives off of those
risky rests.
Yeah. Alright, getting back into a Puff Palu. Stage-wise, I have no idea. Maybe like a bigger stage? Actually, no, because then Palu can get I have no idea. Lilac.
Yeah, platforms here. Pretty small, so Puff can get those rest setups like we were talking about earlier with the Sings, and Sing will cover the whole platform on the stage, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you also can't jab lock on the slams. Dare loops, not quite.
Yeah, and also the slant does help Jigglypuff's crouch, especially when you're trying to avoid rising aerials.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
Heyman trying to get the stage guard. Yep, teleports back onto the stage.
Just like you were saying, middle of the stage. Now it's the reverse situation. Let's see if Darex can hold up the same kind of advantage. No, not able to. Now, goes right back in.
Yeah, again, that teleport to the center stage. Heyman keeps trying to get that pound on the ledge, but just Darex just always teleporting back. Heyman just really hasn't seemed to find a way to counter that yet.
Okay. Oh, the rollout? Definitely not what he wanted, but I don't know. Maybe that was some sort of big brain mind games. Heyman's definitely getting antsy for the kill here. You could see him throwing out that F smash, but that should be the stock. There we go.
Alright, back air, yeah, taking it. That down smash being obviously really laggy. Just back air, pretty quick move. Able to beat it, obviously, especially on shield.
Even though he's only around 100, that is like significantly into kill percent, especially for a character like Jigglypuff.
Yeah, playing a character like Palu too, it's those stray aerials can do a lot of damage. Almost killing. One explosive flame should do it, one back air should do it, one up air should do it for sure. The fair as well.
Yeah, that fair off stage. Obviously gonna kill Puff at like 130.
Now if you're Heyman, this would be the time to go for those rest setups because you're at no risk of dying.
Yeah, especially at 0, like...
I mean, at 99 though, he doesn't really need to go for them right now.
See, there it is again, that teleport onto the stage.
It seemed like he was ready for it that time, but just missed the punish slightly.
Yeah, and maybe just mistimed a little bit. But Heyman back in advantage here. He missed opportunity when he came above the ledge there.
There it is again.
Yeah, that time he definitely did not catch on. We're not gonna see
And it's again.
Really? I thought he was gonna for sure go to ledge that time. I mean, it's working. He definitely knows that Heyman's not catching on.
Bruh! Okay, there you go. Fine.
Alright, yeah, that there.
Richard said, "Bruh."
Shut up. Alright, I mean, 77%. I mean, a solid, like, back air near the right side.
Alright,
Okay.
this big combo here.
Big combo here.
Missing that fair, and now he's up in the sky against Palu with her big up air. Let's see what happens. Retreats to ledge.
One small little rest confirmed from Heyman could be it, but he also is in danger of dying to a lot
Anything.
of Palu. Again,
Yeah. Even at 110.
Ooh, the
Yep,
bad DI.
like
he
you
probably
were
wasn't
just
ready
talking
for it.
about.
Oh, just catches him off the Halo platform with that back air. Now you're at ledge. This is where Heyman really thrives with that nair every time.
Oh, no! Come on!
Disadvantage, other side of the stage now. Gets that
Yeah.
nair. Let's see what he does here in advantage. It's Palu obviously with a huge nair. Just covering all that space. Catching Jigglypuff.
Okay. This is a really bad situation for Darex.
Ooh.
Definitely has her fair share of kill options.
He's not punishing it. He's not punishing the teleports. It is
It's certainly not unwinnable though. Like right here, you're at 51
A big-
at ledge. A big read could take your entire stock. Not
Take
even
your-
a big read, an up air at the top left zone. Ooh.
Like catching an air dodge or really a lot of stuff can kill Puff at 60. It's
Yeah, this is
crazy how
probably-
like Jigglypuff is. Oh, well, the back air.
Alright, that's
Out
gonna
of
be
shield. Gonna be taking that game. Good
And
stuff from Heyman. With his Jigglypuff.
All right. Let us see about bracket updates. Looks like we've got Wuston taking it